But first, I'm gonna read you a little poem. Whale, of mighty oceans you have seen it all. Secrets of the ages are heard within your call. Teach me how to hear your words and how to understand the very roots of history of when our world began. Diving deep. I just love Whale. All right. Record keeper. Whale is very much like a swimming library. Whale carries the history of Mother Earth and is said to have been placed here by the ancients from the dog star Sirius. Yeah, this is a little bit of like star seeds shit in here, which, take that as you will. I think it's kind of fun. I don't get too hung up in it, but yeah, this is kind of long, so I'm probably not going to read the whole thing. But if you want, I will send you a picture and you can read the whole thing later on. So let's skip to what's actually relevant. Whale medicine people are coded in their DNA to understand that sound frequencies can bring up records in the memories of ancient knowledge. Ooh, yes. They're usually clairaudient or able to hear both very low and very high frequencies. They're usually also psychically developed, and fairly telepathic. Many times, however, they are not awakened to their gifts until it is time to use the stored records. Many whale medicine people are able to tap into the universal mind of Great Spirit, holla, and have no idea how or why they know what they know. Which also kind of gives me a little bit of this Queen of Swords. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to say this earlier, but it's not just like logically thinking about feelings. It also gives me like intuitive thought. Obviously, it's a feminine card. Women are intuitive. The feminine is intuitive, but intuition is like thought often, and just like a random thought pops into your head, or that feeling of like, I don't know how I know that, but I know that and I know it's true. Anyway, moving on. This is such a chaotic reading. Also, I have no idea how I'm gonna upload these. And I might run out of memory on my phone, so I better figure this shit out quickly. Whale medicine teaches us to use the sounds and frequencies that balance our emotional bodies and heal our physical forms. To recall why the shaman's drum brings healing and peace is to align with Whale's message. The drum is the universal heartbeat and aligns all beings heart to heart. Yeah, this is just a lot of esoteric shit, but you kind of get the idea. Definitely look into some sound healing, whether it's just playing a sound healing playlist on YouTube, which I am currently playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Um, Drumming is kind of an interesting suggestion, but I'm definitely feeling more like crystal bowl, like that sort of sound frequency where you really, I guess this applies to drumming too. Like I want sound frequency healing that you physically can feel in your flesh, much like whale song. Anyway, I'm gonna move on from whale because this is getting a little esoteric, even for me. Let's see what Buffalo has to say. Buffalo. There he is. Okay. Buffalo, you bring us the gifts of life. Hear our prayers, smoke rising like phoenix. We are reborn within the sacred words. Ooh. Yes, prayer and chanting. Could also be some good sound healing to look into, specifically chanting. Prayer in abundance. Yeah, fuck it, I'll leave it like this. In the Lakota tradition, it is the white buffalo calf woman who brought the sacred pipe to the people and taught them to pray. So yeah, next time you light up a bowl, perhaps you feel the urge to do that right now, or like, yeah, um, pray an intention over that shit. It doesn't just have to be an empty habitual thing. Not to say that that's what it is, but Yeah, pray over your smoke. Anyway, the bowl of the pipe was the receptacle that held tobacco, an herb with male and female medicine. Ooh. Okay, well, we know which herb has female medicine, and there's a hella shitload of feminine energy in this reading, so that's all I have to say. The stem of the pipe represented the male entering the female and seeding life. In the coming together of male and female, the connection to the divine energy of the Great Spirit was made. As the pipe was loaded with tobacco, every family in nature was asked to enter into the pipe and share its medicine as prayer and praise to the heavens. The smoke was considered to be visual prayer and was very sacred and cleansing. All animals are sacred, but in many traditions, white buffalo is the most sacred. The appearance of white buffalo is a sign that prayers are being heard, that the sacred pipe is being honored, and that the promises of prophecy are being fulfilled. White buffalo signals a time of abundance and plenty. Buffalo was the major source of sustenance for the Plains Indians. It gave meat for food, hides for clothing, warm and soft buffalo robes for long winters, and hooves for glue. The medicine of buffalo is prayer, gratitude, and praise for that which has been received. Buffalo medicine is also knowing that abundance is present when all relations are honored as sacred and when gratitude is expressed for every living part of creation. I also feel like this ties into having that gratitude for past experiences and past emotional experiences, having like gone through full cycles of emotional journeys and being able to look back and realize what that brought you. And you know, you might still be working through elements of that, but that's life. Because of its desire to give the gifts that its body provided, and because of its willingness to be used on earth for the highest good before entering the hunting grounds of spirit, buffalo did not readily stampede and run from hunters. To use buffalo medicine is to smoke the pipe in a sacred manner. This reading was fucking meant for you guys, literally, and in every way. To use buffalo medicine is to smoke the pipe in a sacred manner and to give praise for the richness of life to be shared with all races, all creatures, all nations, and all life. It means smoking for others so that their needs are met, praying for the good of all things in harmony, and accepting the great mystery as a part of that harmony. If you have drawn the buffalo card, you may be asked to use your energy in prayer. Chant, dude, chant it up and get a fucking singing bowl or something. You may also be called upon to be an instrument of someone else's answer to a prayer. This could portend a time of recognizing the sacredness of every walk of life, albeit different from your own. To honor another's pathway, even if it brings you sadness, is a part of the message that Buffalo brings. This may be a time of reconnection to the meaning of life and the value of peace. Most assuredly, this time will bring serenity amidst chaos if you pray in earnest for enlightenment and the power of calmness and give praise for the gifts you already have. This is so connected. Buffalo medicine is a sign that you achieve nothing without the aid of the Great Spirit and that you must be humble enough to ask for that assistance and then be grateful for what you receive. Wow, okay. I'll read Eagle real quick. I'm reading kind of fast because I don't want my phone to run out of memory. Eagle, fly high. Touch, Great Spirit. Share your medicine. Touch me. Honor me. Sorry. So that I may know you too. Eagle medicine is the power of the Great Spirit. The connection to the divine. It is the ability to live in the realm of spirit and yet remain connected and balanced within the realm of earth. Yeah. Eagle soars and is quick to observe expansiveness within the overall pattern of life. From the heights of the clouds, Eagle is close to the heavens where the Great Spirit dwells. The feathers of Eagle are considered to be the most sacred of healing tools. They have been used for centuries by shamans to cleanse the auras of patients coming to them for healing. Also just making me think of all of the feather imagery we had in these cards. The feather on the crown chakra or the third eye chakra. Where the hell was I? Eagle represents a state of great grace, a state of grace achieved through hard work, understanding, and a completion of the tests of initiation, which results in the taking of one's personal power. This is like, I mean, there's literally what could easily be an eagle floating over her crown. State of grace. I love that. I love that, which is not always easy for us overthinkers to achieve. If you have pulled this symbol, Eagle is reminding you to take heart and gather your courage, for the universe is presenting you with an opportunity to soar above the mundane levels of your life. The power of recognizing this opportunity may come in the form of a spiritual test. In being astute, you may recognize the places within your soul, personality, emotions, or psyche that need bolstering or refinement. By looking at the overall tapestry, Eagle teaches you to broaden your sense of self beyond the horizon of what is presently visible. In learning to fiercely attack your personal fear of the unknown, the wings of your soul will be supported by the ever-present breezes, which are the breath of the Great Spirit. Oh. If Eagle has majestically soared into your cards, you are being put on notice to reconnect with the element of air. I mean, that's for sure coming up here. Air is of the mental plane, and in this instance, it is of the higher mind. Higher mind. Overcome all that foggy brain overthinking bullshit. You can do it. You can do it. Wisdom comes in many strange and curious forms, and is always related to the creative force of the Great Spirit. If you have been walking in the shadows of former realities, Eagle brings illumination. Eagle teaches you to look higher and to touch Grandfather Sun with your heart, to love the shadow as well as the light. See the beauty in both, and you will take flight like the eagle. Eagle medicine is the gift we give ourselves to remind us of the freedom of the skies. Eagle asks you to give yourself permission to legalize freedom. Legalize it! Sorry. I can't follow the joy of your heart's desires. I gotta wrap it up there. That's just like, it's too perfect. I don't even want to draw another card. Oh man, I loved doing this. I hope I hope you were able to follow me along on this batshit journey of spiritual fun. Um, yeah, be in touch if you want some clarification on anything. And I will send you pictures of anything you want a picture of related to the cards. Man, alright. That was awesome. Namaste. Bye.